Welcome back to Go. Fake rental home listings on Facebook Marketplace. It is a scam that's happening right here in Northeast Ohio.
Our Candace Hare took a closer look into how it's happening and spoke to experts to find out how you can protect yourself.
Is horrifying on every level.
Renters scammed, paying money to people claiming to offer a home for rent, using photos of legitimate rentals for fake listings on Facebook Marketplace.
I'll post it for rent. People will show up and look at it, and they'll ask me, why is there two different rents? I see it here for this price, and I see it another place, Facebook Marketplace, for $200 less. And I'll say, I didn't put an ad out there. And they say, well, there is.
It's a scheme former 3 News photojournalist Mike Leonard has seen with his own property in Mentor.
What I'm finding out is somebody is taking my ad, copying it, and then putting it on Marketplace. And what they're doing is they're charging these people to come and just look at the house.
Leonard says this was the legitimate listing on Zillow, and these were the fakes.
What people are telling me is that they charge them basically the first month's rent, and then the guy never shows up, he never shows it to them, and they're out of the money.
When I took a closer look at these Facebook profiles, I noticed one of the profiles had other listings, including this one for a home in Cleveland. And when I contacted the number on the listing, I was told viewing the home required a refundable $75 application fee, and that applicants are required to fill out a form. Using county records, I was able to track down the owner of the home shown in these listings. And while he did not want to appear on camera, he says this home is occupied and no longer available for rent. So I called the number behind the fake Facebook listing.
Please leave your message for 216. Sorry, mailbox is full.
And when I didn't get a call back, I once again texted the number on the listing, questioning them about charging money for a non-existent rental. They didn't reply, and any trace of the listing on Facebook vanished. But the danger of these types of scams still exists. So when you're searching for a rental, experts suggest avoiding opportunities that seem too good to be true. Don't send money or personal information before viewing the property. Be wary of requests to send money through difficult-to-trace methods like cash or gift cards. And cross-check multiple websites to make sure the property is actually for rent.
One of the things that most folks fall prey to in this situation is the need to find a place and the challenge of finding one that you can afford. And all of a sudden, magically, this place appears that's just right, that's in your price point, that'll take your dog. And it seems too good to be true. You don't want to pass it up. You've got to move quickly. But oftentimes you need to have a friend take a look at that and say, there's a reason why this is renting for $1,200 when everything else like it is $2,200. This is not legitimate.
Such important tips, and I can tell you in this specific case, the person behind the fake listing asked me to not only pay $75 before I could view the home, but the only acceptable forms of payment were mobile payment apps like Cash App, Zelle, or Venmo. So just like you heard there, that's a pretty big red flag.
Oh my goodness.
Got to be careful out here.
Wow.
You do, but you can see what he was saying, that there's so many things you're looking for in finding the perfect home, and sometimes that need to find all of those things, when it lines up, you want it to be true.
Yeah.
Too good to be true. I mean, my goodness, you may have saved a lot of people big headaches right here. Were you surprised to find this?
I was surprised to find this, and I think the sad thing is it came forward because Mike Leonard had heard multiple people coming to look at his home. So clearly it's happening and people are being impacted.
Great work.
Good work. Wow. And I'm not paying $75 to look at anything. No, red flag. I'm out. Right, Matt? We're out. We don't pay to look at a house.
Right.
No.
We got some weather maps I'll show you in the Weather Center if you want. 25, I'll give you half off.
Okay, thank you.